YouTube? Today we're going to be installing this today. It's basically reads the gases from the EGR valve. Now when these go bad, they usually throw a code. And right now the car is not running bad or throwing a code, but I just want to replace it because it's never been replaced. And like I said before, once I start putting on the mods like the supercharger and stuff, I don't want any other thing popping up that I gotta fix later. So you want to know where this is at? It is right here. It's hard to see, but the EGR valve is right here, and there's a bracket right next to it. Where I put my finger at, it's bolted right there. It's held by two small bolts. I'm gonna have to get a small socket and reach back there to remove it. I'll look at the old EGR feedback pressure valve compared to the new one. This is the new one. This one was so brittle that when I tried to take the vacuum lines off, they literally crumbled off, they snapped off. So I'm glad I bought this new one. Since the tip snapped off into the vacuum line, I bought two new vacuum lines right here, but I'm only going to need about that much each, so I can just take one of these lines, cut two equal lengths like this, replace them, plug them up to the new valve, and I'll have an extra vacuum line in case I need them. So I'm gonna try to take off the other two pieces of vacuum line that broke off and see what I can do. Okay, I got the hoses off. Here's how long they are. There's two pieces. You can see where it's okay on one side, but you can see where it broke off. It was so brittle that I actually saw a little gap on one side where it was cracked open, and when I tried to remove it, it snapped off. Same thing with this one. See, it's clear on this side. On this side, it broke off. Now, I'm surprised it didn't throw a code, but it didn't. But I'm kind of glad that I got this done. So now, I'll just get some of this hose here, measure out two pieces, cut them off, put them back on, and then I can install these two and then plug in the harness. So let me get to cutting. Okay, I just put in the two little pieces of vacuum hose. They're right here, here, and here. Now, I just gotta get this, plug in the vacuum hoses, and then clip the harness back on. After I put the bolts in, I hooked the vacuum lines up and I plugged the harness in, and that is that. Actually, it was pretty easy. It was just, with my big arms and hands, it was hard to get in there to replace that. It'll be easier if you remove all the vacuum hoses. These, a couple of those, so you can have room to reach in there. Since, oh yeah, I forgot this one. This one goes to the EGR valve. There. EGR valve hose in. All the hoses back on. That clamped in, and the hoses to it is clamped in, and the harness is clamped in. I think you can see it right there. And that's it. How to put in one of those. I just got a package. I forgot all about the one I just ordered. So after this video, I'll make another unboxing video. Until then, I'll see you.